Welcome everybody, this is Astocky. Welcome to a mods review today of the YogBox for MineCraft 1.0. This is version 1.2, which is the latest version. So what I'm going to do is right about now, you're going to see a little, I guess it's a text box that's going to pop up that's going to show you all of the things that are contained in the current latest version of the YogBox. And now I'm just going to quickly talk you through a few of those things. So I've got my too many items installed. For those of you who've watched this Let's Play, you'll see that it looks an awful lot like where I was up to in my last version of the Let's Play, but I'm not going to ruin things. This is not my Let's Play, this is just me giving a bit of a demo of some of the cool things that you can get in the latest version of this YogBox mod. So, as you can see over there, we have Mo Creatures installed, which gives werewolves, stingrays, jellyfish. There's a number of new things that have been added to the latest version of that. Now there's also, and this is probably the thing that I get the most comments on, there is also equivalent exchange installed, which if I can find a philosopher's stone, gotta get rid of something first. Saplings not required, so we'll take one of you. So what a philosopher's stone basically lets you do is it lets you take a little crafting bench, come over to the crafting bench, throw that in, throw in random crap, and it gives you out other stuff. So you can turn cobblestone into clay. You can turn clay back into cobblestone, or if you get yourself lots more clay, which one of you guys is clay? Okay, now just imagine I had lots and lots and lots of clay. Obviously the easiest way to do that is going to be to give myself lots of cobblestone. So we take lots of clay. Let's take lots of clay. You get the idea. And then we can turn clay into clay balls or into dirt. So everything can be transmuted to one thing or to another, and basically it will eventually allow you to make really funky things like antimatter relays, interdiction torches, energy condensers, which will let you then make where are we? Down here, where you get red matter tools and dark matter tools, which are like diamond on steroids. So that's the equivalent exchange part of the mod. There's also Thermocraft, which allows you to do a whole lot of different things with alchemy and rings. And what else is included? There's also, obviously, there's the Tale of Kingdoms, which I'm actually going to have to go for quite a run to find. So if you can just hold on 1 second, I'm back in a moment. Okay, so I'm about halfway to where I'm going, but I've just realised that there is something else that is included that I haven't told you about yet. If you notice that I have an absolute stack of hearts, that's because there is the level up mod, which gives you more hearts as you go up levels. There is Millionaire, which creates cool little single buildings like this, but also creates towns and villages, similar to where I was previously. This is about as good a view as I think you're going to get, but that is the Guild, which is part of the Tale of Kingdoms mod, which allows you to eventually make your own kingdom. And when you make your own kingdom, you then get to decide what buildings are in it by collecting resources and getting your builder to build buildings. And then, there are lots of really good mod reviews out there for Tale of Kingdoms, but basically what it allows you to do is have your own kingdom with your own people that work for you and pay taxes and can do things, and you can build up your army. And then you've got to find the evil bad guys who've come from the Nether, and you've got to stick it to them and kill them. Now there's some seriously hard people. I've only ever briefly fought with them in a previous YogBox where I had Tale of Kingdoms, and I got owned. So that's probably not what you want to do. It also, previous versions contained the recipe book, I believe it was called, which was a mod that basically showed you all the recipes in the game. That mod has now been replaced with, okay, But yeah, that's now been replaced with a mod. Just give me one moment. Sorry about that. Called Crafting Guide, which I'm going to really briefly show you how it works now by taking some of this oodles of sugarcane that I haven't been using for anything. Hearing myself dropping all my sugarcane, that's probably because, yep, as I thought, I'm carrying too many items. There we go. That should be plenty of sugarcane for demonstration purposes. So yeah, it also includes a mod called Airships that allows you to make airships. Up in the top right hand corner you can see it includes the minimap, which is the Raise minimap mod. Now there is just so much stuff going on that I just can't imagine there is any way that I'm going to be able to show you all the things that you can do in it. What I can try and do is show you some of the ones that are, I guess, less usual. Yeah, that's better. Create a few of these. I don't know how much paper I need, but I know I need paper and books, so let's say, yeah, 10 or 11 of each. So we'll make, we need 4 books. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Paper in the corners. And then we throw a crafting table in the middle and we get ourselves a crafting guide. So throw one crafting guide in, bring it up with a right click, and it gives you oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of stuff. But what you can also do with this, which I haven't yet worked out how to do, which is a bit unfortunate, but you can do filter. So when you click on an item, it filters based on that particular item that you just clicked on. So if I say iron ingot, I click on that, it will only show me the things that you use an iron ingot to make. So it's kind of like an advanced version of the previous recipe book, I think it was called, that they had. Okay, basically there are just so many mods that I'm going to have trouble actually demonstrating all of them, but I'll just quickly run through them so that at least if you're going to ask questions about is this included or is this not included, you'll know. So there is also a tree catapitator that allows you to one hit with an axe and take a whole tree down. There is the Twilight Forest mod, which adds some extra really quite cool things deep inside forests that I haven't found yet, but when I find one in my Let's Play I'll be sure to let everyone know. Okay, there is also the Elemental Creepers mod. There is also the Somnia mod. I've said tree capacitor, so I'll just quickly check my list again and see what else there is. Sorry, the video dropped out for a second then. There's also Convenient Inventory, and another inventory control mod that allows you to set up how your inventory sorts, how your inventory adjusts. And there are also a number of other mod bundles that have been made by particular mod developers that have been included as well, that are also in the list that I presented earlier. So, you know, this wasn't meant to be a particularly comprehensive overview of what you get in this mod, more just a really quick sort of naming of all of the mods that are in there in case anyone had any queries about whether something is in or out. And so what you can do if you'd like to find out more information is follow the link that's going to be in the description below to the YogBox homepage, and then the way I do it when I want to find out something about a particular mod is I go to the forum and I get the forum to basically just tell me what's in the latest version of the mod straight from the developer's mouth, so that way you're never kind of too confused about things. And you know, mods like Millionaire and Equivalent Exchange are so big in their own right that they have their own wiki, so you go to those wikis just to kind of let you know what's going on with things. So thanks very much for watching this. I guess it's a unique mod tutorial in that I didn't really show you all the things in the mod, but sort of just more gave you a description of what's in a pretty large complicated mod pack. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tune in for my Let's Play, which will be linked as well, check it out. Leave me your comments, let me know what you like. If you really like watching it, subscribe to my channel, give me some comments, let me know what you want to see, and I'll work my way through it. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. See you later.